Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays RimWorld, and the first thing I'll say is, really glad that I made the sterile floor for our hospital. Sinvicta is not injured, which is dope, because he's gonna have to clean. Not to be rude. We should, they're gonna cook shit out of this insect jelly. I wish they wouldn't, but they're going to. We have some extremely urgent things to take care of. We're gonna start with granite block doors. And I do mean urgent, like this has to get done essentially immediately. But once this is done, we can relax just a little bit. Emmy is not injured. She's got to build these blueprints. Maybe she should eat first. Emmy is already doing this. But like the food is going to go bad soon enough. Who has the extreme break risk? Braddock and Emmy. Okay, I'll tell you what. Sinvicta, you're a good dude. Both of these doors are reserved? Prioritize working on granite door. Just build these granite doors out ASAP. Everyone's gonna eat first, and then they're gonna go to the hospital. We just need to make sure our freezer is not dead forever. And once that's the case, we should really, like, rescue Dan. Dan's gotta get rescued ASAP, too. And he doesn't have a bed yet that he can rest in, so we're gonna do things the easy way, and we're gonna say that Dan's bed is now a hospital bed. Just get 2 doors built. Just 2 doors. Starvation on Emmy. She should eat. Princess has gotten sick from infection. She gonna eat? Don't eat the insect jelly. Consume a simple meal. You know what? Insect jelly, not acceptable. We're gonna wait for it to deteriorate. Tomo, I know you're going through some shit right now. Can you please rescue Dan? And I'm not saying that we're safe, by the way. I'm just hopeful that we can get out of this without everybody being injured. Dope, we had some plasteel fall down, which is a pretty valuable resource. How many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 injured colonists. 6 injured colonists. Tomo and Mathis share a bed. I guess we can have a double medical bed? That's pretty good. We just... Don't eat the insect jelly. Don't eat the insect jelly! Eat a simple meal. And then, like, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're awake and not in the hospital, so you have to build this door. We don't need the second, oh, infection's spreading pretty nasty here, but we don't need the second, airlock in yet. But we need the second door. Otherwise, it's going to be... Oh, wait. Maybe we've already gotten the doors set up. That's good. Mathis is fully healed. He has to be the world's greatest doctor. I think he just collapsed due to exhaustion. Or maybe he collapsed due to exhaustion earlier. Probably not good to sleep on the floor, even if it is a sterile floor. So Victor's got to sleep. I hate it, but it's fair. He's got to do it. We got a lot of cleaning to do. I wouldn't dispute that. We are going to tend to Dan Giesling. There's medicine to be dealt with here. I wouldn't dispute that either. We got a lot of doctoring to do. Luckily, we got medicine right next to all the beds except Dan's and Tomo's. Heads, shoulders, Dan's and Tomo's. And you're going to look at the situation and be like, wow, Anel, how'd you fuck this one up? I don't think... Are you feeding Dan? Feeding Nightingale. No, that meal goes to Dan. Nightingale is a secondary concern because Dan's starving. We didn't really fuck it up. We had a huge raid and a bug hive at the same time. We fucked it up by allowing our units to, or by allowing our raiders to get too close to the bug hive. But apart from that, I think we handled it about as well as I've ever handled a bug hive before. We didn't have to save scum, at least. Let's look at some units here. Dan is incapacitated. Why is that? His left leg has been shot off. Okay. Nobody survives this colony without leaving a little piece of themselves. Dan is going to get a, he's going to get a cybernetic leg. And by cybernetic, I mean it's going to be a piece of wood. All these cargo pods, holy crap, that's agave. It's fruit, you know, assuming that it's actually a good temperature indoors, which it is. Our freezer is actually going to function now. Got a lot of corpses to haul out of the way. Sinvicta, are you, you're asleep. When Sinvicta wakes up, I think #1 priority, clean the hospital. Like, eat not eat his own body, that's ridiculous, but he should probably eat and then go to the hospital and clean. But he's gonna sleep for now. Emmy's building a sterile floor. It's not a bad idea, but I don't think it's the most immediate concern. Okay, so Invicta's gonna be relaxing socially. He does not have a major break risk, though. So I'm gonna tell him to go to the hospital and clean this shit up, because it's, like, disgusting in here. It's actually called bug blood. Prioritize cleaning bug blood. You pull the trigger on my da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, bug blood. Bug blood. Okay, so it's like, at least it's not horrendously bloody in there. It's horrendously bloody just about every place else on planet Earth. Buck self-tamed, extreme break risk, Dan Giesling. Lover died, night owl in daytime, feeling terrible, ugly environment, ate cooked insect meat, god damn it. Still, save, real save 077, progress. So many saves called progress, but I believe in this one. I really do. Is Nightingale, oh, she's incapacitated. Oh, maybe because her spine was shattered. Okay, I hate to say it, but we should really, like, harvest a part of her. Maybe a lung. Maybe kidneys are pretty valuable. Livers are pretty valuable. Requires herbal medicine or better. Why am I going to harvest her organs? Well, she has a shattered spine. I don't mean to be insensitive, but this isn't the kind of colony where we're going to make, like, a mechanoid-infused wheelchair. I guess we could give her power armor. Nightingale has died during surgery. Oh no. Who would have thought? Someone's got to get that liver inside, yo. And what are we going to do with that liver? I suppose if anybody needs a transplant, I don't really trust anybody in our colony to handle it, but we could. Now, this is no longer a medical bed. Dan's bed is no longer a medical bed because he's fully healed. Princess and Braddock are the only ones that still need healing. They have infections, which is bad. Major infections, immunity's fairly close. Major infections, immunity's pretty close. So we're actually in a pretty good spot here. I think that in terms of medicine, they're going to be handled just fine. In terms of getting immunity to their infection, I mean, they're going to be handled just fine. Why is Tomo's... Oh, Tomo's still a little injured as well. That's all right. Don't sweat it, Madness. He'll be out of the hospital soon. So Victor's doing a great job of cleaning. He's got a lot of cleaning to do, and he's doing a great job of it. Spring has begun. You really just couldn't make it say spring has sprung? Okay. Psychic ship. A large piece of an ancient ship has crashed nearby. Your colonists can feel it in the back of their mind, exhorting unspeakable acts. It must have an onboard AI persona with psychic projection ability, and this AI is not friendly. Ugh. Save. Real save 078. Psychic ship. Let's check out the mood debuffs we're probably getting as a result of this. Psychic drone low. Not bad right now. -7 is acceptable. We knew there was likely to be a severe illness, by the way. 94% infection, though. May die, but probably will make it to immunity. What's my plan for taking care of this psychic ship? My plan for taking care of the psychic ship is grenades and EMPs. I think we learned a lot from our last psychic ship, and now it's basically time to prove it. Oh, okay. I don't know how we get that insect jelly out of here. I guess we could, like, cook it into meals and then haul the meals out, but that seems... I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot of wasted work. It seems like objectively like it's a lot of wasted work. Braddock, what happened? Severe illness. Fair. You're at 91% immunity, though. I think you're going to be fine. Braddock is already reserved by Tomo as well. Princess should be so close to immunity. Developed immunity. Developed immunity. Amazing. Still sick for now. Braddock, extreme infection, 94, 95, 96, 97. I'm thinking 98 comes next. 99. And we've outlived the infection. Beautiful. Okay, we are going to do this. We're going to handle the psychic ship, which is destroying everything right now. It's pumping out snow, I think. What are we going to do? I want everybody to be healthy first, and I want to avoid extreme break risks if possible. Princess, psychic drone, in a lot of pain. Is the other person Braddock? No, Emmy. What's wrong with Emmy? Innocent prisoner died. Someone killed by organ harvest. Okay, feeling bad. Ugly environment. Fire. Fire. Blew up a light? Who's on this? Somebody's usually on this. A lot of people are asleep right now. Tomo is feeding. Dan is stone cutting. Extinguish this burning steel, please. Oh, Mathis has got it. Why would you even sweat it? Mathis has got it under control. Okay. So, yeah, we're good. We're burning corpses again. We're burning clothes. The environment's not getting as hideous. Tomo needs treatment for his asthma, I assume. Ooh, no, he's got a major untreated infection, but it's almost done. Or we're almost at immunity. Tattered apparel. Tomo's wearing tattered apparel. What's your problem? Beaver skin tribal wear. When he wakes up, do we not have a shirt he can put on? I guess not. You're still making parkas, right? We haven't really finished the parkas. Tell you what, make a button-down shirt. Move that up there. The conduit exploded as well. It might not make a difference, but... Oh, you know what? It makes such a subtle, insidious difference. It disconnects two different parts of our grid. Causes potentially a lot of problems. Hauling Spleopede to the stockpile zone. This thing should not allow insect corpses. No insect corpses allowed. Can you just burn... like... insect corpses? There you go. Now we will burn all of the insect corpses instead. And it's going to take 130,000 years, but when it's done, it's done. How's this psychic ship doing? There's a lot of snow. Everybody still needs to get better. And I want our extreme break risks to be taken care of first, if possible. Sterile tiles are almost done. I can't believe that we can work in this environment. Like, the floor is so bloody. I actually can't believe, like, the game is allowing us to sustain this. Sinvicta, eat your meal, and then go clean this floor. It's disgusting. Well, get your mood up, because that, mood is part of the problem here. Alpha beavers. We haven't been using wood for 200 years. I'm living in a post-wood economy. As much as I would love to have wood on a regular basis, it hasn't presented itself that much. Sinvicta's relaxing socially does not bother me. Everybody's got to get their moods up. Get your moods up. Extreme break risk. There's like 5 times major break risk. Sinvicta's going for a walk. Sorry, dude. Mood is becoming a problem. I would really like it. In fact, are you still at #1 cleaning? Yeah, Sinvicta's a #1 cleaner. Yo, okay, you're relaxing socially like a little much though. Like I think you're milking it a little bit. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna say real save 079. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Because I want to take care of this psychic ship. Oh, wait. Sick people can watch TV while laying in bed. Great news. Power's out. Power's out. We actually ran out of power. Probably because the conduit went down. This is indicative of our grid being messed up. Usually. Mathis, I know you're building stuff, but conduit's got to get built. We need to balance our grid, because we have both geothermal vents over here. And we're safe now. We're good. Okay, we got power again. Extreme break risk. Dan Giesling. What's your problem, Dan? Lover, innocent prisoner, disturbed sleep, someone killed by organ harvest, ate cooked insect meat. I'd like to get rid of these debuffs, basically. And once we get rid of these debuffs, maybe life is okay. I'm assuming that this insect jelly creates, like, a lot of grossness. You know what? Get rid of it. Get rid of it by consuming it. I can live with it. Good. Sinvicta's cleaning. Next step, once Dan's good to go, we may not need Dan. We might just need whoever can function with grenades. But we need to get units set up with grenadier capabilities. So we basically need to generate our own sort of squad here. Some sort of suicide squad. And they're going to come up here and throw EMPs at this ship to keep everything on the level. And then we're going to bombard it with Molotovs. We're going to bombard it with regular grenades. And, you know, life's going to be good. Tomo, you should be sleeping with Mathis now, right? Unless, do I have to reset the bed? I do. Sorry, Tomo. That's my bad. We have made 2 granite beds that now we can put prisoners in easily. Okay, I didn't even see that get done, but I'm happy it's happened. We have 6 colonists awake. Is this our time to strike? Dan doesn't have to do anything. Dan, just focus on your life right now, okay? So everybody but Tomo and Emmy and Dan. So Mathis, me, Sinvicta, Princess Braddock. Princess has a pistol. You are now going to take EMP grenades. Mathis has a pistol. You are going to take frag grenades. NL, you have an incendiary launcher. I think I'm going to give you frag grenades. And then Sinvicta, you have a sniper rifle. You're going to take Molotov cocktails. Princess has EMPs. Braddock has nothing. Mental break berserk. Dan has gone berserk. Is this fine? Well, it's less than fine, but kind of knew that there was a chance of this happening. Did I equip myself with grenades? Or Molotovs? Yeah, okay. Braddock, you got nothing. Why don't you grab some more grenades? The ancient structure has emitted a psychic pulse that has driven nearby animals mad. Dan. You're gonna kill that poor rat, Dan! Rat 1 has been beaten to death. Dan, don't do something you regret, buddy. Oh shit, he knows how to use doors. Sinvicta, arrest Dan. Don't even fire a grenade at him, okay? Dan, it doesn't have to be this way, buddy. You could just live in your room from now on. I know Sinvicta's injured. He's a very important part of my plan. But this seems like a good time to just say, okay, real save, 080, psychic killing. And we're gonna get everybody out of our base because Dan's being a right old asshole about things. I just want to see. Braddock is drafted. Sinvicta's drafted. Princess, you drafted, son. Tomo, you're not drafted. You can live your life, but watch out for Dan. Braddock, drafted. Emmy, not drafted. NL, drafted. Mathis, drafted. Who we got? Braddock? Mathis. Meet me outside the gates. At dawn, we ride. Is it only these 4 units? Mathis, NL, Sinvicta, Princess Braddock. Where's... Oh, Sinvicta, right. Mental break food binge. Sinvicta's picking out on food. Alright, you know what? We don't need Sinvicta. This has always been a 4-man job. Colonist needs rescue. Dan Giesling. Dan Giesling's berserk rage has come to an end. Alright. First off, rescue Dan. Thank you, Emu, for taking down the villain there. Now we have a doctor back at base. Everybody here is pretty much on the level. So what are we gonna do? We need to post up relatively close. Oh, fuck. Aren't all these animals mad? Maybe not. We do have alpha beavers, though, so watch out. Okay, Princess, don't sweat it, but you need to nail, like, every single one of these shots. Here we go. Everybody, go apeshit. I don't know why you would choose to do that, but... Okay, you know what? You can fire from here. Wow, that's actually, like, a pretty nasty set of EMPs here. Can you actually hit, by the way? You can hit, but you're not behind cover. Can you hit from there? Yes. Princess, you need to, like... We need to keep him on lockdown. Problem is, you know, easier said than done. Good shot, good shot, good shot, good shot. We have problems, but it's not that bad. Are you not firing at anything? You're watching for targets. We almost got one killed. I know, Tomo, I know. It's a big deal, though. Tomo, we got big problems, buddy. Okay, you know what? Fine. Enter the room, Tomo. Enter the room. Enter the dungeon. Sweet, we killed the ship. Definitely the best we've ever done that. We have an AI persona core. Lord knows what the hell that even means. Now to get out of this without having all 4 of our colonists die. Well, you know, I think everybody... We need... Knock out a unit first, is what I'm trying to get at here. I just suck at this whole grenade throwing expedition. Because I can't hit... Oh, no, I can't hit that guy. I can't hit this guy. So we're trying to incapacitate incrementally. Wow! Okay, first off, stop being on fire. That's an important first step. Oh, Braddock has been shot to death. Get undrafted. Go rescue Mathis. What the hell? He's got a grenade launcher. This is the first time I've ever seen that. This is bad. This is bad. There's no way I'm making it back to base here. Okay, at the risk of annoying the shit out of you, I think we did a great job there until it came time to actually deal with the enemies. Maybe instead of giving me frag grenades, I should give myself a incendiary launcher. So let's do that. Incendiary launchers right here. Just gonna find a better way to do this. Prince, and you know what? Let's take Tomo. Maybe Civicta won't have a break this time. Get drafted, exit. Get drafted, exit. We're taking everybody. We should take everybody. It just makes it easier for us to actually kill the enemies when it is necessary. Dan's Berserk Rage has come to an end. Okay, that's fine. We have an incendiary launcher now. Please rescue Dan Giesling. He'll just live it up in the hospital bed. Okay, let's try this. Take 2. Sinvicta needs treatment. You know what, Sinvicta? You're still an important part of this plan. I hate to say it. I gotta have you for now. Real save 081. Take 2. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We've had a lot of obstacles in a row here. One save scum does not a scum make. Here we go. Let's try, you know, these granite chunks this time. Okay, be cool. Be cool. What does Fonzie do? He stays cool. So, put yourself in a situation where you're not going to shoot at each other. Good start. Okay, Matt, let's just get over here. Braddock, why don't you post up over here? You got a good arm on you. Sinvicta, you kind of scare me in that position. Sweet, okay. Does everybody have a shot? Sinvicta doesn't? Sinvicta does. Braddock does not. Well, that's fine. No, don't arrest Sinvicta. That's ridiculous. He's a patriot. Princess does not have a shot? What about from here? Does not have a shot. What about from here? Has a shot. Okay. Do I have a shot? Yes. Does Mathis have a shot? He's got quite the arm on him. He doesn't. You know, I'm going to go through this process again, even though you're going to think it's really dumb. He doesn't have a shot. Okay, maybe your stats change nothing. We know that there's going to be an asshole with an incendiary launcher here, so we have to be real careful. The shooters can stay here, though. There's no real problem with that, I think. But maybe we'll put Tomo over here just to spread out slightly. What are you doing? Building grant? You're not drafted? Did I undraft you? Okay. We got the same problem we had before. And this problem is that all of our units are clumped so close together. We should try to fix this before it becomes a problem. So at risk of like our units just being shot in the face, we're gonna move 2 of them out of cover. Okay, I'm gonna save one last time. Forgive me, I think this is the right way to do it though. 082 scum. Okay, here we go. It's like our 5th ship of this playthrough. Everybody, what are you doing? You can't get out of this. Everybody's firing. 2 centipedes. Stop, I made a mistake. Everybody shoot at that except you. It's going to fire at this. Now, we need to prioritize. The ship doesn't need to go down first. The centipedes need to go down first. These guys can still shoot at the ship. Sinvicta. Dope. Do it up, boys. Sinvicta's on fire. It's not good. I wish you wouldn't run into the path of these grenades. Ever so slightly worried about that. That's what we're looking for, was that incendiary launcher. NL, you gotta go, dude. Oh, he's on fire. That's okay. That's okay, he's my boy. Sinvicta dying in the process here is a result of being on fire. People on fire don't always behave rationally. One centipede is... Oh, it's still going, it's still going. Tattered apparel. Yeah, maybe because we're on fucking fire. Okay, we've killed the ship. Got a very similar problem that we've had recently, which is that our unit with the EMP grenades is on fire. This causes serious issues for us. Are you not on fire anymore? Okay, if you're not on fire, then get back in the battle here. Princess may die in the process here because she's, you know, on fire. Okay, one's down, one's down. Yep. 2 of our other units are on fire. They're working it out, though. Who needs rescue? Who needs... Princess needs rescue. We can't stop yet. We can't stop yet. Just in case, like, everybody... You know you're firing at this guy, right? I mean, this guy's got a grenade launcher. If he wants to hit you, he's gonna hit you. Oh, he's so close. Oh, he missed Mathis. Our life is a dream come true. All right, immediately. Oh, Princess. Straight up on fire. Okay, everybody, you're undrafted. Everybody's undrafted. Mathis, rescue Princess. That's just my name for Mathis. He's my rescue princess. Dan's no longer incapable of walking. Dan, you think this shit is about you? Our EMP grenades are gonna burn to death, which is a huge bummer. And we lost Sinvicta in the process there. Sinvicta, you were a great person in this colony. You helped us, you enabled us to accomplish a lot of amazing things. And for that, I will always respect you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mathis is injured, Tomo's not. Where's Sinvicta's bedroom? We need to repurpose this. This is now a hospital. See if everybody can find a bed at least. Now let's make a save. And the save is going to be real save 083 psychic ship. Ship dead. Side ship dead. This episode has been a real bummer, you know, or the last 2 episodes. We had the insect hive show up. We've gone through some real nasty stuff. Princess is going to be just in hell. She's got to burn from an inferno cannon. Sounds pretty badass. We only have 4 beds in our hospital. That's our timer, but we gotta let it go a little longer. Are you a mad animal? No, it's a very happy animal. Dan's going to rest here. Is anybody... Like Mathis, go sleep in that medical bed. And then Tomo's gonna sleep on the ground? I guess no place to sleep. Slept in the cold. That's a bummer. Yeah, it's pretty chilly. Cargo pods. Ooh, awesome. All right. Emmy is fully healed, so now Tomo can go into the bed. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Princess, I'd like to remove that. There we go. Tending to Mathis. Braddock paramedic is fully healed. It's probably going to take us 1,000 years to get through our mood debuffs from this. But what can you do, you know? Life gave us fucking lemons. And we made some semblance of lemonade, at least. Prison is coming together here. We don't... I mean, this is not urgent, but I'm glad it's getting done. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't glad it's getting done. We only have 2 wounded colonists now, so let's take a quick look at them. We also need somebody to prioritize cleaning now. And I'm going to say that that's Princess. Because we lost Sinvicta. Which is a real bummer, by the way. But I don't know. We could have gotten through that without missing somebody, but it wasn't going to be easy. She's got a burn from the Inferno Cannon. Is she the only injured colonist? Yo, if she's the only injured colonist, we're in like a dream come true. She's fully healed. Holy shit. Okay, Princess, though, she's in a bad mood. Hungry, innocent prisoner died. Witnessed ally's death. I mean, that's not good shit. But that means we can make that just a normal bed. This bed belongs to Mathis and Tomo. This bed belongs to nobody now. We do need a cleaner, and this should be Princess's job. I wish you didn't eat the insect jelly, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. This wood's gotta get taken care of. I know, like, you're repairing right now, and that's fantastic. You took the wood. Fantastic. Okay, I actually, you know, we've got no extreme break risks anymore. Let's just quickly look at our colonists before we end the episode. Dan, unhappy. Lover died. Night owl in daytime. Did we ever look at Princess to see if she has that? But night owl in daytime, you'll get over. When you sleep on a normal schedule. Tomo. Slept on the ground, slept outside. Very fair. Princess. Not night owl in the daytime. Ate without a table. These are all, like, doable things. This is sensible. So I'm going to save it up. Real save 084. We did it. Again. I really think that, despite the saves coming, we've handled the obstacles the game has thrown at us relatively well over the past, 5 or 6 episodes. If you've enjoyed the episodes, pardon me, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.